Okay.
Also, while we on the line, and I don't know if anybody saw this today, I definitely want to bring some attention to it. Bill Collector was involved in an unfortunate situation, some circumstances, and he lost his young daughter, man, only like 4 months old, man. That's just really, really sad.
Are you? Oh my God.
If you go to his Instagram, I think it's Bill Collector MOH or something like that. I'm not sure, but you guys know how to find Bill Collector. He has a GoFundMe going. Everybody should really just come together, even if it's just like $10. You know what I'm saying? $5. Just send them something, man, because that is just a crazy situation. I don't know the details of it, but I do. You know, I spoke to him briefly. I didn't want to get into his business and have him relive it, but he just had a whole bunch of circumstances in the process. He lost his daughter. His daughter died.
Oh my, 4 months old. Wow. Yeah. I'm so sorry for that. I'll put the link for the GoFundMe in the description. I'll find it. If you guys,
you can find it on his page, Rome, and then tweet it out. I think everybody should tweet it. Everybody should grab it, tweet it, send him $5 or $10 for whatever you could afford. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna donate some money. Smack is donating. Chico's donating. Dogs will probably donate. You know what I mean? We all gonna donate money. Everybody should, man. We all gotta come together as a community because we're a small, tight-knit community. So we gotta help our brothers when they experience tragedy, man. And that shit is just...
That's very true, man. Man, battle rap's been crazy lately, man. Everyone's losing everyone, man. Like this whole summer has just been a whole summer of losses. It's crazy, man. It really makes you want to cherish what you got, man. But dang, okay, well, man, all right, well, man, that just gotta put a downer on this thing. But man, I hope Bill Collector gets better, man. I'm gonna pray for him, and that's about it. I guess the next question that I got for you, you said that the reason that the battles aren't coming out is because if you want to see it, pay for it, so don't complain. The PGs we don't pay for because they're not on pay-per-view. So what's up with all the PG battles, and why are only some PG battles getting out and other PG battles aren't dropping? Like, there was a whole lot of fire PG battles in the last few events and none of them are out. Why aren't the PGs out, at least?
All Norbs and harass Norbs is fault. Everybody that's listening, call Norbs and ask them this. I don't think that's on this. I don't know. No. Norbs is fault. Call Norbs. It's at Street Star Norbs. Everyone that's listening, hit him up and say, Norbs, release the proving ground. Release the proving ground. Norbs is fault.
So it's
taking responsibility for it. Norbs is fault.
So the PGs releasing is all on Norbs, has nothing to do with Beasley.
Yes.
Doesn't.
Norbs is fault. I've just been telling him this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to we're about to do some major changes to the PGs again. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna change everything around again.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Huh?
What do you mean by that specifically?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I said, what do you mean by that specifically?
Just look of it. You know, the way we deliver it.
Hello?
Me?
Yeah, you just cut out. Yeah, you're back now. Yeah.
I'm in my garage. I'm there with me. I can disconnect.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Take your time. Take your time. I understand.
But like this distribution, that it's delivered to the pool, you know, a few things like that.
My next question is, does Cortez battling for the chain affect his URL status, and will he be back on URL if he is the chain holder? Also, do you feel Cortez used the URL Summer Madness look to get his look for the chain at King of the Dot?
Well, I mean, for those new fans that don't know, you know, Cortez was actually part of the very first URL that ever took place. You know what I'm saying? Before KOTD was in existence, or either they were a force or, you know, doing battles. So, you know, we always feel a certain closeness to Cortez, even though he's had a lot of battles outside you know, of URL. You know, he's one of the guys that's been around before, you know, there began to be a lot of different leagues where we started to do contracts and stuff like that. So, you know, he has that veteran, you know, reign kind of. You hear that? That's me, man. I'm on this long trip.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We got time to talk, man.
Yeah, but you know, you know, I'm not tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, something that he's gonna get. But I mean, he has to look into that. You know what I mean? It's not my decision because, as you know, when you are the champ of that organization, you can't battle any playoffs, which is a smart decision because you want to protect your interests and you don't want your champion getting killed on another platform by, you know, somebody else.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As you know, their champion wasn't able to perform at the UW event. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, everybody doesn't get the same type of energy that URL gets when we enforce our contracts. But, you know, that's another story. But,
well, no, I actually did have an issue with that. Well, hold on. Now that brings us to another.
You guys are blocking barrels. That's the fans. Oh my God! You're blocking the barrel. And then when other people do it, you know, it's business. It's okay. Meanwhile, I'm the one, you know, doing contracts and multiple battle deals. And when we enforce contracts, people look at it as we're stopping the guys from eating or we're interfering with, you know, their progress or whatever, you know, whatever things they want to say. I just find it funny that nobody sees it that way when other people do it. But it's cool. I mean, I think it's a good move for Cortez. I think that it'll you know, probably will be an entertaining match. I'm not holding any grudges against him. It's all about the obligations of the league that he's battling for, whether or not he will appear again on the URL stage. Now, if he wins the chain, which he has a very good chance of doing because, in my opinion, he won the last time that he faced his opponent, you know, that will be a decision that he will, you know, have to make, you know, for himself as to what is the most beneficial move for him in his career, what league fits him the best, or, you know, what opportunities he wants. But, you know, again, that is not a URL decision. You know. So essentially, it's up to whether or not he's allowed to. So if he had the chain over there, you would be open to him battling on URL, but it's up to him, I guess. Exactly.
Got you.
Because it doesn't. Something, you know, a chain from another organization doesn't really mean anything to us. You know what I'm saying? As I'm sure, if we had a chain, it wouldn't mean anything to them. You know. So there's no ranking system. That ranking system doesn't apply to what we do at URL. So I have no problem with him battling here after he takes the chain.
Okay, all right.
It's up to the league where he has his chain at, if it's okay.
Okay, all right. My next question, it's off of that. You brought up blocking battles. So what is the process of actually blocking battles? Because, you know, you guys had the chess situation at UW with Rad B. And then, like, recently, King of the Dot had the situation with Head Ice. You know, obviously, you guys stopped it during the event. But, you know, but what's, like, the process of blocking a battle? And what's, like, the main reason that it happens and things like that?
Well, it's not, you know, people have to understand, it's not blocking a battle. Like, you know, everybody, you know, I understand why the fans get upset because they have an emotional attachment and they want to see certain things transpire. But at the end of the day, it is a business. It is how we maintain. And, you know, I've been a strong proponent for exclusivity for a long time. You know, now I see other people doing it as well. And, you know, it's about enforcing a contract. If I pay you X amount of dollars and I tell you not to battle, or I say I'm booking you for your next 2 battles, and you say, fine, I won't do any other battles except for your battles, and that's it. You got me. You paid me what I wanted. I accepted it, and now we're in an agreement. And then, you know, 3 weeks later, you in a battle against Astro Pac Allen, you know, I'm going to call and say, hey, you know, I paid you this money for you not to battle, for you to be exclusive, and you're taking a battle, or you're going against the agreement that we had established with one another, and you know, what does this mean? So that's what I'm doing. I'm merely enforcing an agreement. I'm not blocking a battle. I'm not coming out of nowhere where the guy's not signed and saying, don't do that battle or you can't battle on URL again. These are prior agreements. These are transactions. These are contracts, contractual agreements that we've established with people, and then oftentimes the artists violate them, or the leagues go and they try to offer them a lot of money, and then it ends up backfiring and they don't get the battle, and then the narrative is that URL is the big bad wolf who stopped everything from happening, when in fact, we've established an agreement. I remember